Alright, what's going on, everyone? It just feels great to play a bit of golf. Hopefully the internet connection is doing well. How come in this game they don't have the St. Andrews Old Course? I mean, that's what makes an Augusta. Pebble Beach is... And some I don't, and the Live Golf Tour, great. Alright. Chat. Okay. Let's go. Ah. Any minute now.
Hi there, my name is John, and I'm just...
I should have put
happy to be with you.
John Daly in this game as well, guys.
Keeping it light today, just doing the front nine of this one. Let's get it.
I was swinging like shit before. God, is that ending up on the next fairway?
Whoops, that's not great. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Yeah, good shot.
You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep.
That was shit.
Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land this next one on the green.
Right,
on here's his second shot.
On the next hole. Gap wedge.
Not an amazing
what's the gap
swing.
wedge used for?
Okay, third shot.
Hit like shit.
All right, third shot for him.
Not bad.
Setting up here for your fourth shot. Okay, here's his fourth shot.
Yeah, nice.
Drop this one for the bogey.
What do we do? Pushed putt.
Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt.
Yeah, good work.
And this putt right here, at one up. Oh my!
Oh no.
And the hole will be halved if your friend sinks this putt.
Yeah, good work.
And that one will drop. All square after the first hole. Teeing it up on the second hole.
Let's go. I actually love match play golf. I think it's great. Lucky this is a short par 4.
I'll approve that. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Looks like the sand coming up. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club.
Let's see where that goes. Come on, come back. I had the right shot idea.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Ooh, and your friend's in the bunker here. Let's see what happens.
How do you get that sort of golf ball with that UFO thing? That's pretty cool.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Yeah, right. He's got his fucking third shot right here. If you can get that check on that ball. Yeah, nice. Good play.
And this putt's going to put him one up.
Ah, good putt. Good putt.
And a tough result on that hole, but
that's all right.
There's more to come.
Okay. Ooh.
All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go.
Play a fade. Shit.
And here's your second shot on the third. Okay, back in the fairway. Good stuff. And this will be his second shot. This one's heading for some trouble.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. 7-iron on display here. This one's going to get sandy. And this is your third shot. Well, I think you've found the green here.
Good work.
Oh, that'll do.
Good safe play.
Here he is setting up in the green side bunker.
Nice.
All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Right by
Oh. Bit
if
of
he
a
sinks
push
this, he's
putt.
got par. Ooh, just about. This one's just a 5-footer.
Good work.
Nice. That's gonna work. That's for par. And after that one, we're all square. This hole's a par 3.
Ooh, overhit the green.
That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. 5-iron on display for this one.
Nice, that's actually better than mine.
Okay, and he stuck the green. Let's give him a point for that. But no points for proximity. This guy's way out there still.
Ah, that is a good short game
nicely
right there.
done on the chip shot. And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match.
Not bad.
And 14-foot putt for him. Ooh.
Shit.
And this putt drops, you can go 1 up. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And after that hole, you are 1 up on your friend. And let's see how we do here on the 5th.
Ah.
This one's going through some brush.
God,
that was never gonna be good.
196 yards. That's shit. That is terrible.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Nice.
And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. All right, let's get out of this mulch and move things along.
Gonna have to hit a drive.
Well, I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though.
That's all right. Good work.
He's in the
Good
fairway.
recovery.
Let's see what happens. Heading to the
Nice.
deep stuff here.
3 wood out of the bunker. Good work.
Okay, I think that's pretty good out of that bunker for him. Got about 125 to the pin. Yep, that swing was a little bit off.
Shit.
Okay, this is his third.
Nice.
All right, this is your fourth shot. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. And 7 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. And the putt drops for the bogey. Back to all square for this putt. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that hole, we're all square. Little less than pure on that swing. All right, let's send this ball away. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. They've gone with the 7-iron.
Yeah, good stuff.
All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. Yeah, you didn't hit that clean. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. All right, back in the fairway. Now, to the green. Okay, here's your fourth.
Yeah, good work.
All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. And if they sink this, they will go 1 up for the match. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, for the bogey. This one's on a good line.
Oh, good read.
Too hard. This one's just a 3-footer. And the putt drops and we're moving on. We're going to go to 1 up over you if they sink this. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
Ah, shit, that was terrible.
Second shot here on the 7th.
That sounded better.
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Going to the beach. This is what our third shot's looking like. And checking in on your friend here. He's in the bunker. Let's see what he does. This is his 4th. Okay, you need this to win the hole. This putt's going.
Ah, you're kidding.
Enough muscle into that one. And he's lining up this bogey putt. There's almost nothing left of this one. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Ah, nice job. Cleared the bunkers. Good work.
Okay, let's smash this one out there.
Ah.
Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Second shot here on hole number 8. Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way.
I should have
He's
just
got
hit a
125
5 wood.
yards to go, somewhere thereabouts. Okay, here's our third shot. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe.
Oh.
No. If they drop this putt, they win the match. Okay, we finally made it to this one putt to win the match. Hopefully they miss. And a nice putt. Well, this one is over, and you couldn't pull out the win. Your friend will walk away 2 up over you at the end of this one. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
Let's go. Why? Okay. All right. Alright. Okay, let's play.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John. Happy to have you with me. We are playing match play today. This is going to be a good one. Let's go. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Nice.
Okay, second shot here on the first. Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
That's the only choice. I'm actually happy with that.
And here we go. This is his second shot. Oh, this one might be airmailing the green. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
You're out at least. Good work.
And what will go down here? He's in the sand. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par.
Mm-hmm. God, that was shit.
Just a little too much power. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Well, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And they've got this to go to 1 up.
Sure. Wow.
Oh. And this for the double bogey. Nicely played. They're going to go 1 up for the match if they sink this. And unfortunately, you're 1 down after the first hole.
Sure.
This tee shot should play. Okay, time to send it. Through some branches here.
Oh,
hey,
no.
It's all good. It's all good. It happens. Setting up for our third shot. Oop, into the tree. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. You lost it in the canopy?
Shit.
Well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
Oh.
this is your 5th shot.
Ah.
Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. This is his 3rd shot. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, here we go. This is his 4th shot. Here we go, 24 feet away. And triple bogey coming up.
Good work.
Nicely done. And if they sink this, they'll go to 2 up. And a decent putt. And your friend's 2 up on you after that hole. Going with the 9 iron on this one. Oh my, splash. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
Why is this so difficult to swing?
I think this one's bound for the water. This one's your 3rd. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his 3rd shot. Taking this one with the 9 iron. And this one's your 4th.
Oh.
Okay, 34-foot putt in your future. Oh, man. And if they sink this, they're going to go to 3 up for the match. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. And I know you know, but this is triple bogey coming up here.
Oh, you're kidding.
Okay, they'll be 3 up on you if they sink this putt. Okay, that putt's done.
And leaving that hole behind us.
Sure. Wow.
All right, let's go. Pound this one out there.
That's better. That sounded so much. That's probably my best
Shake it
drive
off.
I've hit today.
Here's your second shot on the fourth. This one's heading a bit right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green maybe on the next shot. He's got around 155 yards to go here. Setting up here now for our third shot.
Shit.
And this is your fourth shot. He might pull away even further with this next putt. This one to go to 4 up. Oh, 6 feet to the cup. And there we go, putting it on in for bogey. And if they can drop this, that takes them to 4 up for the match.
Mm-hmm.
And after that hole, your friend is 4 up for the match. Have a good tee shot.
Oh.
Sweet. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Setting up his third shot here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is your third shot. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, here is a look at our par putt. Ah!
Oh, you're kidding!
Oh, just a tap in here. And that's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your second bogey in a row. And as this one winds down, you couldn't put everything together today to pull out the win, but there's always next time. And with that, I will let you go here. I'm going to head over to the clubhouse and see what I can wrangle up for some food. See you next time.
Two-K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this ball is trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
That was a
good
good
putt. A
putt.
little bit of feel.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Time to tee off at the second. This is looking pretty good in the air.
Nice.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, so close.
Oh, hit that too hard.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at 9 over for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there's out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you'd dearly love to make birdie on.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Yeah, that's
well played.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. That's disappointing. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah, we'll take that. Currently at +9 for the event. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, hate it when you hook it that bad. Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
I reckon I can go for it.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, let's get back to the action. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
This one's tracking.
Oh,
that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Currently at +8 for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Okay, let's get those two important things back, timing and tempo.
yeah.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Let's get back to it, shall we? All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. 7 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Nice.
Playing this shot from the sand.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
That will work. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Nice, 300 yards.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, good work.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Starting to look really good.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
This one headed out to the left.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Playing their 5th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Good stroke.
Yeah, good work.
That's well holed. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut. Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Handy effort, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Time for the 5th shot. This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one. Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Wow, how the hell did that get on the green?
I didn't see that outcome from that lie. That was great work.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, hit a house. And he's down there. You got a read?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
For the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind? Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Yeah, good
Finished your work
work,
on that
good
hole.
par.
Let's take a look at the next one. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Nice, good punch shot.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Smart play.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Certainly good at making the birdies.
Good
but
draw.
let's avoid those bogeys. Lovely effort, that. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
This one's dialed in. That wasn't your best effort, was it? And now to Bubba Watson.
He's feeling good. Just birdied the last hole.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Sitting at 14 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Ooh, back there.
Oh, good shot.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, what a stroke. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, good work. Good.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Come back.
Looked a little low. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Oh, you're kidding!
Able to drop just inches away. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
Oh boy, okay. Oh, good backspin.
Sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Looking good. Didn't quite hit it, did you?
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. Tee shot is looking good here. Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Yeah, that's good
I like
work.
the look at that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Ah, well.
And another round safely in the books.
I'm not 100%.
Well, with that, unfortunately, this person's event is over. Unable to make the cut here today. That's a shame.
Luke,
I'm not
every player faces this at some point in time, even the greats. You miss a cut. It's never a good feeling, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up.
I'm not 100%.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in.
The farmer's insurance. I'll continue. Hallelujah.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite
well
the
done.
starting between these two players.
No, you can't out-Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out.
Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding.
The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Easy.
Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this.
Tell you what, the short game is pretty good.
Save par.
It's looking solid.
Yeah, good work.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And after that effort, that's how it looks. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin
good
is
safe
in the
play.
center or the right
Safe
part of the
play.
green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make.
Beautiful.
And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. He's currently tied for 6th. Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short
par.
game is phenomenal.
There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 9th. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Trailing by 4 strokes. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Yeah, good work.
You hit a beauty, didn't you? A spot in the top 5 on the line here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Yeah, nice.
Yes, they've made it. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Oh.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. Playing their 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Great touch.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. To the top 5 he goes. And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads. The par 5 9th is a monster, over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
Look, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Okay.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Okay, time to return to the action. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. And down it goes. So
nice.
Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's have another look at that one.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Good draw.
And just in the first cut here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in 2nd place, behind Colin Morikawa. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule.
Ooh.
There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway.
Well
from
done.
there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Oh.
Yeah, pushed. Easy par, that. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Colin Morikawa currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Good layup.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Wow.
That's some nasty stuff they were dealing with there. Great shot.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? And this putt coming up for his par. He's currently tied for second.
Good par putt.
We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Yeah, good work.
That's
Good
the right
work.
Option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 strokes back.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah,
Nice little
nice.
putt to hole, that one. And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And as we move along, it's Colin Morikawa on top of things. 16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt, to say the least.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side.
Ah, good shot.
However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will move him to 6 under par.
Well, the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5. You can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Yeah, nice.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Good par.
And this player is finished for the day. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
Yeah, good shape. Top 10 after the first round with 3 to go. You're not going to win it on the first day, but you certainly can use it, and he's in good position to win it still.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
All right, let's play. Okay.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin.
Please, you can join us for this second round action. I'm Luke
good carry.
Rich Beam and Rich. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back,
good work, good
par. Go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it.
I actually enjoy playing a punch shot, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Yeah, good
Looks
control.
like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Collin Morikawa. Choosing the 9-iron here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Time for the second shot into the third. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Looks like they may have pushed that one. Bogey putt coming up here. He finds himself in a share of fourth.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Next up is this two-shot hole.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in two. Be wary, though, anything long and left on this green
that is a good club choice.
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. This one has eyes for the hole. Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Just 2 shots back after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
A bit wild on approach there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, we've arrived at a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
You like that, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead.
Oh, well done.
Great shot. And this putt to move into a tie for third. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
That's all right.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This is what they have left for a par.
It's got a chance. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently tied for 5th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Yeah, you like the look of
Good
that
putt.
right off the blade. And that will take him to 6 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Wonderfully played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, what a great stroke. A par putt on the table. The dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it is cut day. Big task ahead of this player?
Most definitely. I've been in this position way too often in my career, Luke, and I got to say, they need a bit of luck. So right now, they're just not swinging it very good.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Okay.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. It's tracking. Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Okay, step 1 complete. Out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, sitting pretty nicely in that bunker there, but a nice up and down indeed.
He's currently sitting in 7th place. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tells
Oh,
back
you
right,
kidding?
left, making the second shot so much more imperative.
How did that not get in?
Above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Bit disappointing, that one. Going with the 8-iron here.
Nice out the rough here.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. It looks like he pushed that one. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Currently at -4 overall.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This shot from 120 yards. 5 shots off the pace.
Ah, for fuck's sakes, that was shit!
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
We've arrived at a par 4.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
And here we are with the third shot. That's some good golf right there. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It was on a good line. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Oh, Canada! Brooke Henderson leads this tournament. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Big putt for par coming up.
Ah, you're kidding!
Just a short putt remaining here.
Ah, this is
trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. And it's more great play from Brooke Henderson. She's on top of this leaderboard. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
okay.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. I don't mind the look of this. And that will do it for this player today.
Finish it off with a birdie.
And at the end of their round, they find themselves in 7th on the leaderboard.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Okay. All right. I can start parking down that rod. Yeah, you gotta go down that rod.
Hello there, and
start parking down that rod. You go down that rod.
And today starts par 4.
Start parking down that rod.
Let's crush this drive. Middle of the fairway and stroll all the way from there. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say?
Wow. And trois.
Nice shot.
Wow.
And here we go with his second shot. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin.
Oh!
This one made a wrong turn, heading to the rough. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And this is our third shot.
That's all right.
Way to go. Back in the fairway, you've done well. And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here.
Shot.
This one's your fourth shot.
Good work.
Nice chip. And they will go to 1 up if they sink this putt.
Good chippin'.
And his bogey putt commences here. Ooh. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. We're starting to round off above par. Don't even worry about it. Lots of golf left to play.
Yeah, Ron, you got a lot of fucking golf left to play, Ron. But obviously in match play golf, Ron, you gotta get chipping and putting, pitching and short bunker shot. Alright.
Well, that one wasn't super solid contact.
Shit. I was trying to play that punch shot, stinger or whatever they call it.
Tee off. Let's see what he has.
It's only a short par 4. Nice.
Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
That's better.
All right, this is his second.
Shit.
We're in the deep stuff here. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third.
Sure.
Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it.
That was alright.
Back to all square if they drop this putt. And the putt will drop. This match is all square after that hole. Not quite sure where this will end up. Here we go. Let's let this one go.
Ah. Oh boy.
Ouch. And second shot here on the third.
I'm gonna have to really deal off that. Ah.
Well, we're still in the cabbage after that one. Let's get out of here for the next shot. Okay, second shot for him on this one. All right, he's gotten out of the beach. Pretty good distance on it, too.
Ah.
Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Setting up here for your fourth. Oh my, hauling it out for the birdie. That was amazing.
Good shot.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. And you're one up for the match after that one.
Good work.
Let's see how things go here on the fourth. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how he does. And here's a 6-iron from them. He's setting up in the green side rough.
Yeah, a bit too long.
Okay, we're nestled on into this green side rough, it would appear. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. Oh. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. Ooh, just missed. And 5 feet left to go. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. And after that hole, we're all square in this match.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
That's a good shot.
A good little shot there. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. This could roll into the rough, I think.
That's all right. I'm happy with that.
Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. Setting up here, greenside rough.
Sure.
All right, this is his third shot. This one's just about 6 feet. Oh,
are you kidding?
And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. Okay, safely home with that putt. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. All right, let's let this one go.
Good shot. Much better.
This should be safe. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin.
Too short.
And here's his second shot. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. And setting up here in a fairway bunker.
Oh, man.
You've got quite a distance left to the hole, but you know what? You got out of that bunker. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, good work.
Gets it to drop. What a great little shot he had there. Nice. Well, that was a bit of a poor result, but we got another hole coming up next. Look out, this one's slicing. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right.
Nice, a 300-yard fade I just hit on the fly.
Let's see what his second shot looks like. They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess. And here's our second shot on the 7th. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker.
Ha 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 ha.
Beautiful.
Best
Hit
bunker
that
shot
green, no
all
problems.
day.
And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. We got this putt to win the hole.
Oh, no.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And there we go. And this one for bogey. And that hole's halved. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. We'll have that. And from around 210 yards out, let's see what he does here. They're going with the 5-iron here. Heading for the rough here, I think. All right, second shot on the 8th. Come on, come on, bounce to the right. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. This is what our third shot's looking like. This is his third shot. Okay, and this one to save the hole. Just a little bit aggressive there. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. It could be a good one. Ooh, never like leaving those short. If they sink this, she's all over.
Anyway, I enjoyed.
Drops for par.
Yeah, that was a
Well,
great.
that's too bad. Your friend
golf
will finish
tonight.
this match at 3 up, and you couldn't beat them today, but maybe next time.
That's all right.
And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place, and thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out of here.